Hello everyone. After quite a long time, I'm back. I hope you are all well. And today we're going to see some words which have the ending ocracy. There are a lot of them, and we'll see where they come from and where they derive from. So let's take an example first. The most famous of all of them is the word democracy, isn't it? Democracy. This word is a compound word, comes from ancient Greece. Two words in there. The word demos and the word kratos. The word demos in ancient Greek means the people of a state, a country, and in those days where we had only the city states, it's also the people of the city, which means the people who have the right to vote, the citizens of the city. All this together, they make the demos. The word kratos means in ancient Greek the power, the force, the strength. In modern Greek it means the state, because of course it's powerful. So put this together and we have the word δημοκρατία, which means the power of the people, of the demos. And that is what democracy offers. Similar to that, there are other words meaning the same way constructed. Let's see some of them. Another very famous one is aristocracy. That first word comes from aristos, which is the superlative degree of the adjective kalos, which means good. So aristos means excellent, the best. So in ancient Greece, when they were talking about aristocracy, which was aristokratia, philosophers like Plato, Aristotle, and all, Socrates, and all the others, they meant the power, meaning the political power, goes to the best, to the excellent, to the aristos. Aristos, as we said, is the excellent, the best of all. So it's not exactly what aristocracy means today. I guess the meaning has shifted because in the past, people who were considered the best or the excellent, they had the best education and all that, they were the rich people, and who had the ability to go to the best schools or have the best teachers and all that. So that is why aristocracy then started meaning the elite, let's say, the rich people and all that. But in those days, philosophers like Plato, Aristotle, and Socrates, they were fans of aristocracy, meaning they believed that the states, the countries, the cities should be governed by the best. Another quite common word, you might have heard that one, is plutocracy. That comes from the ancient Greek word plutos. Plutos is the wealth. So in this situation, we have the dominance of wealth. The wealthy people are having the power, and so they rule some societies. I think that could be the case today as well. Another one you might have heard is the word ocracy, which comes from the word ochlos. Ochlos means the mob. So when we have ocracy, that means the mob rules. They have the power. The opposite of aristocracy, that we said is the power of the best, of the excellent, is called kakistocracy. Not very common, this one. So this comes from the adjective kakistos, which is again the superlative degree of the word kakos, which means bad. Sometimes it could mean evil as well. So kakistos is the worst. So kakistocracy we have when not the best but the worst people have the power and they are, let's say, governing. There are hundreds of them. If you Google this ending, you will find hundreds of them. Most of them have Greek origin, not only at the ending but also at the first part of the word. For example, we have theocracy from theos, which is the god. You might find gynecocracy or gynecocracy from gyneka, which is the woman. That's why we say gynecologist and all that. And you might find as well chrysocracy from chrysos, which is the gold, like the flower chrysanthemum, from the word chrysos and the word anthos, which is the flower. So the gold, the golden flower, because it's yellow, isn't it? So that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching.